All right, we're back for the third period. Score is 2-2. Smith wins the faceoff, back to Ketchum. Ketchum throws it in deep. Number 4 back there, Galloway and Smith on the forecheck. Smith able to break up the breakout and gets played back in deep. Ice is still a little sticky. That puck pops out. Glove down by Ketchum. Number 20 plays it into number 16, Smith. Loose puck out front. Maddox backhands it up to Galloway. And that was offsides by the Trojans. Ragnar wins the faceoff and Agoy jumps it. Tries to split the D. Goalie plays it into the corner. Agoy with a big hit in the corner. Played around the point, comes back to Doherty. Doherty tries to throw it on net. Shot blocked. Ragnar back on the back check. They both go down. Pops out. And they're going to call a holding. What a joke. Battling for the puck. They're going to call him for holding. Ragnar goes to the box for 2. Ponies have a penalty to kill off here early in the third. Smith wins the faceoff. Back to Sam Doherty, who takes a big hit. No call there. They are going to call it. We're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey here. It's going to be Smith, Benier, Zemer, and Melhorn. Trojans win the faceoff. Plays it low. Across to his D partner. Looking for a long feed. Feeds it back to the trailing guy. Comes up. Shot on net off the glove of Talcott. Flung on net. Benier picks it up. Benier tries to play it up to Smith. Gets it through. They're going to say offsides on the Ponies.
No matter what you're talking about.
And the refs arguing about where the faceoff should be. Seemed like a clean offsides. And they're going to drop it here. Smith tries to go forward to Benier. Benier ends up with it. Played in low. Good play by Smith to break up that centering feed. Pops below the net. Melhorn gets a stick on it. It's the most open ice here. And number 6 is walking in. Backhands it on net. Comes out to the slot. Shot on net, deflected wide. Zemer comes out with it. Battle for it along the boards. Left there. Played back to Zemer. Zemer over to Melhorn. Melhorn off the shin pads, and Benier comes up with it. Benier. Zemer. Zemer takes it low. They're going to send Benier to the box. They're going to call a slash on Benier. And it's going to be a 4-on-3 here for about 40 seconds till Regner gets out of the box. Wayzata wins the face-off. Sends it over to the high slot. Drives down, shot on net. That one goes wide. Comes off to the side. Smith swats at it. Plays it out. Gets it out of the zone. Number 10 tries to walk around Maddox. Maddox says no. Smith able to swat that out, and Maddox able to clear it down. Good job from the ponies there. Joe Doherty hops on for Smith. Ketchum and Maddox on defense. Number 10 stops up. Takes it to the center. It's going to be 4-on-4 here. And that pass not able to be collected on the right side. And now Wayzata is going to be on the power play for the next minute and 11 seconds. Feeds it over. Number 10 feeds it out to the point. Quick shot on net. That one whistles wide. Number 21. Back to number 20. Over to number 10. Steps in. Shot on net off a body in front and goes wide. Shot. Save made by Talcott. Loose puck. Another save made by Talcott. Third attempt. Regner breaks up the shot attempt. Good defense from the ponies there. Nice goaltending by Talcott. Making two big saves. Sam Doherty up the Beaver. Too many men on the ice. Apparently the refs don't call penalties on the home team during senior night. Number 15 at the point walks in. Glove save made by Talcott. Get out of here. Smith wins the draw over to Zemer. Zemer bodies him off. And we're back to 5-on-5 play. Good penalty kill there by the ponies. That one hops up off of Talcott. Sam Doherty tries to backhand it off the side of the cage. Smith up to Beaver. Beaver chips it out to the blue line. Backhanded in, delayed offsides here. Trojans touch up. Rink wide pass. Agoy takes it. And he's taken down. They're going to call it. And the ponies are going to go to a power play here. They're going to call holding. .10:03 left in the third. See if the ponies can get something going on the power play. Regner wins the draw clean back to Ketchum. Let's see if they can get it set up. Over to Benier. One touches it over to Smith. Smith looks around, sends it over to Ketchum right on the blue line. Over to Benier. One-timer on net. Regner wins it again, clean back to Ketchum. Ketchum throws it on net, traffic out front. Smith hops on it, tries Thought he was going to try to wrap it around. Shot on net. Kicked into the corner. Maddox rushing there. Benier gloves it down. Benier toe drags around. Loose puck in front. Still loose puck. Maddox fighting for it. Number 12 clears it out, but it goes out to the point. And now it's Ketchum back to retreat. Ketchum up to Regner. Cleared down again. Ketchum kicks it off the glass. Carries it into the zone. Puck left there. Regner ends up with it. Regner drags it around. Throws on net. Deflected up and out of play. Exactly 1 minute left on the power play for the Ponies. Come on. These refs are being pretty picky about the changes tonight. Regner wins the faceoff out to Benier. Benier plays it down to Regner. Regner back to Benier. Benier spins around, takes it low, leaves it for Pearson. Pearson over to Zemer. Zemer shoots on net, glove down. Smith wins the faceoff over to Pearson. Pearson plays it in low. Agoy over in the corner to get it. He'll stop up. Looks over his options, plays it down to Smith. Smith pinned against the boards. Agoy and Smith working for it. Loose puck. Still loose puck. Pearson comes up with it. Plays it over to Agoy. Agoy shoots one on net, goes high. Zemer pinching down the wall. Able to clear it down for the Trojans. Talcott's going to settle it down there for Agoy. Agoy skates wide with it. Smith takes it, cuts through center. Poked off his stick, number 10 for Wayzata. Comes back. Nice play by Purcell to take the stick there. Pearson comes up with it. Looking for a rink-wide pass, unable to get it there. Dumped back in by the Trojans. Zemer pulls up off the stick. It's not going to be icing as it was deflected down. Played along the wall. Purcell over to play it. Loose puck. Regner back to Sam Doherty. Doherty up to Agoy, who smartly plays it down into the end of the Trojans as the Ponies get a change. Wayzata off the glass. Purcell off the boards. That one's going to come down. Sam Doherty back to play it. Sam Doherty behind the net. Trojans come out with it. Backhanded along. Benier works it through out to the point. Shot on net. Deflected out front. I don't know if Talcott got a piece of it or not. That one's stick down. Trojans get there. Number 17. And Galloway ends up with it. Up to Regner. Pops out. Benier in after it. Swats at it. Loose puck. Purcell trying to clear it. Gets out to the blue line. And gets through. Galloway. Rolling puck. Steps up. 3 Ponies on him. Centering feed comes right out to Benier, and the Ponies are off to the races. It's going to be a 3-on-2 here. Benier pulls up, and that wasn't offsides. .6:25 left in the third. Smith wins the faceoff back to Ketchum. Ketchum gets it in deep. Sticked into the corner over to Beaver. Beaver plays it in low. Joe Doherty in there after it comes out. Nice play by Ketchum. Joe Doherty backhands it over to Beaver. Beaver works through a couple Wayzata players. Protects the puck. Joe Doherty comes up with it, gets it in low. 6 minutes left. Played over to number 14. Plays it up the wall. Comes back. Slides it across, taken on the backhand. Number 14 sends it over to number 12. Up to number 16 who chips it in deep. Maddox back to get it. Takes a hit to make a play. Joe Doherty at the wing, shoveled down the boards. Catch him, works it out. Smith almost drags it there. Had a step. Smith comes out with it. Centering feed on the backhand. Gets a shot on net. Joe Doherty. He's shoved into the boards. And he's all alone. The Trojans are getting a change, and that one shot over the back of the net. It's stuck on the back of the net. Catch him. Backhands at number 21 for the Trojans. Take it. Ragnar able to work it out to Pearson. Pearson pushes it into the zone of the Trojans on the backhand. Number 10 throws it in far corner. Zemer there to play it. Centering feed broken up by Melhorn. Melhorn able to clear it. One-timer attempt. Fans on the shot. And here comes Agoy. Over center. Pushes wide. One-timer from Zemer goes off a stick and up into the netting. The Ponies will get an offensive zone face-off here at 4:27 left in the third. See if the Ponies can get one here late. Wayzata wins the face-off, plays it around. Galloway there on the forecheck off the ref's skate. D-to-D pass behind the net. They've been doing that a lot. Smith gloves it down, keeps it in the zone momentarily, but Wayzata comes out with it. Drives wide, takes it on the backhand. He's going to walk right in, tries to center it. Smith comes out with it. Over to the boards. Nice save made by Talcott. D-to-D pass. Flung on net, deflected out front and up into the netting and out. It's the longest 6 seconds of my life. Holy hell. Ragnar wins the face-off. Big hit by Sam Doherty. Beaver hustles over. Able to play it there. Chips it in low. And Wayzata crashed the net. Pushing the net off the mooring. And their face-off's going to come outside for the Ponies here. Neutral zone face-off. With 3:44 left in the third. And Ragnar wins the face-off forward. Beaver able to keep it at the blue line. Nice play by Beaver. Shot on net by Doherty goes wide. Big hit by Beaver in the corner. Ragnar swoops in and steals that puck. Purcell tries to center it. Goes off Ragnar. Comes in, shot on net. Save made by Talcott. That one rolls wide. And that one's going to be icing. Wayzata wins the face-off. Tries to throw it on net, bouncing puck. Smith swats at it, able to work it out to Agoy, gets it out of the zone. Looking rink wide for Pearson. Wayzata centering feed, misses everybody. That's going to be icing. Ponies win the face-off. Pearson tries to shoot it on net. One-on-one. Leaves it. Pops out, Smith has it. Smith, see if he can get some speed going. He's hooked. Unbelievable. No call. He's up in his arms. The coaches are yelling about it. No call. Slid across, number 7. Played out to the blue line. Shot on net. Goes for some bodies, cleared out by Smith. Ponies are trying to get a change. They're going to have to hustle. They're able to get it in. Nice play by Galloway to break up that pass. Backhanded from Benier over to Galloway. Galloway swats at it, hops up. Regner's going to come up with it. Regner tries to throw it on net. That's going to go off a stick up into the netting. Offensive zone faceoff with 1:55 left in the third. Regner wins the faceoff. Benier takes it back to Zemer. Zemer works it in low. Ponies touch up, but it's offsides. Wayzata's going to break it out, so it won't matter. Number 6 works it in the zone, leaves it for number 21. Plays it in deep and back to the Trojans' end. Takes it behind the net. Pressure from Benier, left there. Plays it around the boards to number 6. And there's going to be a penalty on the Ponies. Unbelievable with 1:20 left. Saucer pass out front. Galloway's going to touch it up. And they don't call the hook, but they're going to call that. With 1:13 left in the game. Ponies are going to have to kill one off. I'm trying my best not to lose my... I think Regner's third minor penalty, so... Or it's on White, or Benier. Benier's third penalty of the game, so I think he'll be out of the game. All right, we're gonna drop the puck here. 5-on-4 with 1:13 left. Played out to the point. Played down low. Number 20 peels off. Out to the point, and that one's loose. Smith tries to get there. Beaver plays it in low. That's going to be offsides. Number 20 takes it in the zone. He drives wide. We'll look to get it set up here. Centering feed. Talcott saves it. Digging at it, and they're bringing the face-off outside as the defensemen go below the circles. 39.8 left in the game. Talcott with a big save there.
Let's go, Ponies! All right, let's go, Ponies!
Regner wins the face-off over to Pearson, and Pearson plays it all the way down. Good pressure by Regner. 17 with speed into the zone, pulls up, plays it out to the point, walks into the slot. Shot on net off of Maddox. 18 seconds left. Regner gets the clear. 14 seconds left in the game. Takes it wide, that's offsides. And the ref called it. 9.3 left.
I'm signing you up. You're doing ESPN.
Oh my God.
You made sure.
Smith goes forward with the face-off, and Regner clears it down. 5 seconds left. The goalie comes out to play it. Smith swats it down, fires it on net. With time running out, the Ponies get a tie. That's a big game for the Ponies as that clinches them a spot And great game from the team there, bouncing back from a tough loss for Minnetonka. Talcott with an amazing game. The ponies played great tonight. We'll see you guys.